how are you guys doing? I'm just gonna do a little Taric commentary here from a solo or duo queue ranked game actually. Um, I just kind of wanted to show you guys how I like to play Taric. As you can see, this is before my name change. Back when my name was still Haxon. For those of you who don't know, my name now in League of Legends is PSF Vector, as it says in the title. It's just Vector was actually my name back long ago when I used to play other games. When I moved to League of Legends, it was taken, so now I finally got it back, which is really happy days. As you can tell here, I started with Fairy Charm, 2 Sight Wards, 2 Mana Potions, and Health Potion. You can interchange. I know some people like to get 3 Sight Wards and less potions. It's up to you really. Let me turn the sound down in my client right here. It's pretty loud. There it is. Alright, we don't need the volume for this that much. I'm just gonna speed it up here. This is before the Flash and Clairvoyance nerf. What are you guys' opinions on that, by the way? The Flash and Clairvoyance nerf. I personally like the Flash nerf. Honestly, I felt like if you didn't have Flash, it pretty much meant that you were gonna die a lot, and it caused, I don't know, I feel like it just helped bad players look better than they actually were. So I kind of like the changes to that. As you can see here, I'm laning with my buddy Vectom, in duo queue, as I said, and we're just gonna follow it along here. I'll explain stuff as it goes, I think. I guess I can say a little bit about Masteries. Since the Mastery change, obviously I actually don't go full utility. I go split between defense and utility, because I feel like there's only some certain things in utility that are actually worth getting at this point for me personally. And on Taric I like to play a more aggressive playstyle, so the extra little bit down to defense tree helps out a lot. As you can see there, I barely got away. He barely didn't. He almost killed my ward there. I warded the bush there because Alistar was kind of camping it and kind of wanted to get a view of where he was at all times. What I try and do with my CVs now is you just gotta know where people are, and sometimes, a lot of times now, I actually like to save it. That was a terrible Q, by the way, by Vectom. That was terrible. I just thought I'd point that out. I tend to save it more than I used to, because I feel like it needs to be used more at crucial times rather than whenever it's up. It doesn't need to be, as at this point with the low cooldown, it doesn't need to be used all the time. Gank on top, I have no idea what's happening because I never actually watched it in game. One of the flaws of LoL Recorder. It doesn't look like anything happened. Again, our jungle chill there. And I just missed a kill mid. Cassiopeia killing mid, nice. Pretty freaking good. Wow, she actually doesn't have flash. That's surprising. Cassiopeia with Ghost Ignite. Will she live? Looks like she's gonna live. Alright. Bot lane, let's see here. Vayne's got 21 CS, Caitlyn's at 24, so I mean, slight advantage. I mean, Alistar's sitting at 0, like pros. I've used the health potion. He hasn't used anything yet. I think Alistar has a little bit more. I mean, his heal's a little less than Taric's, but you can just spam it, especially with just a Fairy Charm is all you really need. So you got 19 to 2. Seraph, like a boss. These don't know Seraphs are red. So it's K though. It's K. I guess. Ooh, he missed the last hit. Come on, dude. What are you doing? We are pushed up a little bit. The ward here is where it's at, so that I don't have to worry about putting it in a tri-bush. Although the tri-bush is a very good spot to ward, especially when you're on purple side. However, if you put it there, that you can get them coming through the river, and you can see them coming from this bush to this bush. If we were getting pushed back in our lane, I would probably put it in tri-bush, just so that Nocturne couldn't sneak around down through here. Like I would see him coming, but that's also what the ward in this bush is for. Well, looks like I was actually watching top, and no, I'm not. Okay. Wow, Kali, is she getting away? Wow, she is getting away. Oh, nice. Ah, wow, chill. That was terrible. No, that was really bad. What's gonna happen here? I don't even. This is. I wish I could tell what's happening. Oh wow. Okay, they're both really low. And Chove's dead. That, my friends, is a dead Cho'Gath. No. Oh, Kali, you batty. What are you doing? Yeah, he's pretty awful. It's okay though. Oh, hit the trap. Nothing going. Okay. In this game, this was probably the first game that Vectom and I have played together. Taric, Caitlyn, you know, it's pretty OP. It was, we just, for some reason, we weren't as coordinated as we would have liked to have been with our traps done, but it's okay. Skype. Wow, Vayne flashed. I guess she must have got stunned. I'm gonna speed up a little bit because this is really boring. I'm not gonna lie. Landing phase is boring. Unless I see something happening here bottom. There's a lot of farm. Farm. Oh, those two are. Nocturne might become. Okay, there's CV on drag. There's Nocturne middle. We have, as you can see, my ward expired. I don't have one to place down, and Fiddle is AFK. So, something tells me that he's gonna ult in, because they're playing really aggressive right here, as you can clearly tell. Yeah, there's Nocturne, and we're out of there. Vayne announced or gave it away. Okay, so our caster minions were here. Vayne was practically behind our caster minions. That's like if you, I don't know, if you wanted to know if someone was there. Oh, and they're gonna go for me. Looks like you guys don't have enough damage to kill me. You guys couldn't kill Taric because Taric's OP. Baddies need to learn how to play. Why. Alright, speed up a little more. It's really jumpy when you speed it up. Oh. Nope. I'm gonna follow myself here. Or, you know what? Hold up. Yeah, I'm gonna follow myself. Lock this in for a second. Speed it up. Get past all the boring, don't care stuff. Something is happening with it. That is Cassiopeia getting a double kill. Cass Pro. Right on. Cass is 4-0. We're to 1 up bottom. 67 minion kills to 73. He's getting out farmed by Vayne, but he now has the kill advantage, which is good. Speed it up. Once again, there's the ward. Right there. There's Alistar going to ward. Alistar just ward dragon. Seraph slain Kali, eh? Kali, you're not that good. Alright, Vayne. You kind of tickle, I should say. You know, at this point, I'm just trying to do as much trash as I can to Vayne. Trying to stun her whenever it's up, really. So that she's lacking on that farm. A lot of times I find myself just chilling in the bushes, not really doing anything, and um, I don't know. If I think about it, it's such a stupid idea to just sit there and let the 280 carries farm. It's almost better to help your 80 carry out. If you go up, literally usually just walking up out. If you're a Taric and you can take a couple auto attacks, it's better for you to take auto attacks as Taric or Alistar than it is for her to get a couple auto attacks on minions. You have to time it right though. If you can tell minions are getting low, it's at points. Walk up, stun her, stuff like that. Get her to miss. I mean, it's only one minion kill. You'd think about it, but that one minion kill stacks up if you do it all the time. So just help. There's other ways to help your 80 carry win the last hitting battle. 97 to 90. So Vectom's kind of catching up. As you can tell, Vectom also bought a ward, which is awesome. Supports, I love when my 80 carry early game gets at least one ward. Helps me out early. Later in like mid game, I don't need help at all. Thanks for knocking me into. Thanks for knocking me into your van there, buddy. Oh, excuse me. Now we got a double kill bottom. Team kills is 10 to 2. Something tells me this is gonna be over pretty quick. I don't know why I shattered there. Don't ask. I'm gonna speed it up, and there's a fiddle. Stun the fiddle, and I'm alive. Boom. I did not know that was coming, but that was pretty awesome. I'm gonna speed it up here. I got boots. Part of my heart of gold. So like what I like to do on Taric, I'm gonna keep speeding up. Always make sure you have money to get one or two wards when you go back every single time you go back. Make sure you always have enough money to get a couple wards. My first 3 items are Philosopher's Stone, Heart of Gold, rank 1 boots. After that, usually, wow, that was really nice. I should have slowed it down. Sorry. Boots of speed into Merc treads, and then situational items. A lot of times after that, there's games where I just do nothing but buy wards after that. I don't think I do it this game, but Philosopher's Stone eventually into a pretty mid to late game. Shurelya's, especially on Taric, pop the Shurelya's, especially when you're initiating, which is really nice. Pop the Shurelya's, stun, shatter, alt, or stun, alt, shatter. One of that 3. I got an oracles. So I'm gonna go in over here and speed this up a little bit. I'm gonna clear out Alistar's wards. I like to get pretty early oracles. I joke around calling it getting fed off wards, but for real, dude, you can get fed off wards. Especially if their support's good and they're actually putting down wards, you get a pretty decent amount. You'd be surprised. Especially early, it's really nice. I'm gonna farm a little bit here. My 80 carry's not here. Whatever. I'm probably attacking. I don't know how fast. Whatever. Shouldn't have been auto attacking him, but it's okay. He's not even going bottom. He's going mid. I should probably go mid at this point. Don't ask me why I'm not. Sometimes I do stupid stuff. There's really no need for a support to sit in the lane like I am right now, and I'm really stupid for doing it. Get off me. Nice job. I think that was a 4 for 0. Nice. So I guess they don't even need me. Look at that. My team doesn't need me. I'm just farming bottom. 16 minion kills. Look at that. I'm a loser. Should not have that many. Okay. I think I'm gonna go back and get a heart of gold. I am not mistaken. Yep, there it is. Heart of gold. Boom. I sometimes like to if it's like close and I know they're getting wards, I'll grab a vision ward or 2. But if I don't think I'm gonna die, which I didn't think I was gonna die honestly in this game, I got that early oracles. Our teams, Caitlyn 6-0, Cass 6-7-0. I'm 0-5. they're just, everyone on their team's just feeding. I wish. A lot of times places I like to ward, probably this bush on occasion, right here on these corners, right there where I put it down, right in this bush, either here or up there on both sides, right here. So right here, here, here are like the three ones that I like to use. Sometimes here, if not there, and then here. If we're on the advantage, here and here, along with those spots. Fight's going on here. Can't see it though. Okay. They just fed us more. Go get him. Go get him. Oh man, dead. All right. Yeah, godlike. That's what I thought. Obviously, dragon, Baron right underneath him, so that they can't kill. It's so hard to kill, even with oracles. It's funny because I've done that before, where I've put it under Baron, and they've actually auto-attacked Baron more than they auto-attacked the ward. It's really annoying. So yeah, those are the main spots. If we're winning, so like I said, if we're on the push and we're pushing their base, here by the blue buff here, and then if I put it there, I'll put it here, and then Baron, and then there, and then over here I like to put it there and there. If we're defending, like they're pushing our base, if I can get out, I like to put a ward there and there, and then here, here, and here, just so like I see them coming and going from our forest if we're defending. And you never know, with that, if you're a little bit behind and you have wards there, a lot of times you can catch people off, like you can catch, I don't know, it's just easy to catch. So there's the ward on the dragon, or Baron, I mean, sorry. Ward there, ward that bush, or ward it there. I think I didn't put it there because we were playing pretty offensively, and I wasn't worried about them. I don't think they were ever gonna go over there. Yeah, see, warded blue. That's fiddle. Okay, I don't know why that was pointless for both of us right there. Because we're on the offensive, warded their blue, even though he just did it, so it's kind of pointless. And I don't have any more wards. I don't know if I go B or not. Fast forward this. I'm just gonna follow myself around here. Flashed over the wall with the stun. Heal, save my life. And that should be surrender pretty shortly here. And there's a ranked game win. Ooh, brought down the godlike Vectom. That's depressing. And there's a surrender. GG. The masteries and runes I run are gonna be, I'm gonna put them in the description. I'll probably just I put a link on there for the masteries and stuff. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Give me feedback in the comments what you think I should improve on in these commentaries. I would like to do more for different champions in the future. Alright, thanks guys. See